All right, Pisces, we are finally at the Pisces moment here. So setting the intention, shifting the energy, right? Setting the intention for Pisces, December 2021, shuffling up these cards here. All right, so Pisces, water sign, Pisces, how have you guys been handling 2020, 2021, right? Like this whole shift, you guys have to like hold your focus, hold your self together, right? So for anyone looking, what you are, the eight of wands popped out for you, and the 3 of swords. Okay, so if you're dealing with holding your own and handling a heartache, I guess that message is for you. Okay, so some of these rows of cards that I drop will speak to you. I've set that intention. It just is, you know, it's like I don't have to set it, it is. It helps to set an intention, but everything is. So if you're tuned into this video, then you're meant to hear this message. That's just how it works. That's how life works, you know, things just flow. And it happens when it's supposed to, and it happens when you put the energy into it, right? I feel like I'm getting that wisdom from that Pisces energy. So Pisces, sun sign, watch this video, rising sign, and moon sign. Also, if Pisces is somewhere in your chart and you're trying to understand what's going on in that part of your life, that house, that planet, this is a good time to, you can check into that. I've never heard any other astrology readings say that, so this is something I am adding to my videos, so I feel like you've heard it here first. So I've been saying that in all the 12 videos, that you can also watch this if you're trying to get some kind of clarity from your birth chart about, and it has to correlate with some kind of relationship, some kind of happenings in your life. You can watch this video and something might click in there, okay? All right, so let's start laying down a general reading, then we'll do love and finance, okay? You just got the 10 of wands, I believe, so don't overwork yourself, all right? All right, so here we go. Here we go, Pisces. Let's get this energy going. General reading for Pisces for December 2021. What do they need to know to closing out this year? Okay, there's celebration for you. There is a lot of change and compassion, and a lot of beautiful things that will be happening, that will happen very quickly and will lead to just you being generally overall happy, I feel. Stepping into your voice, your power, your strength, your healing, all of that. It's really a powerhouse of energy for you to go after what you want. You know, in certain things you'll be starting it over fresh. You'll be looking at things with new eyes. You're just allowing yourself to move forward and to really get things done, and really knowing, okay, this is where I need to put a stop on this. This is where I need to go. This is what I need to change. I really need to focus on my healing, or understand what I'm hearing and feeling, and just strengthening other parts of yourself that you never thought that you would need, and really seeing the benefits of learning different things. I feel like you guys are going to tap into that. You are going to be looking at things a lot differently and understanding things with growth and time, and just your personal experience, but also experiences of other people. You'll be really taking in this information that you've learned and really see things from another person's perspective, and really you have that natural compassion of understanding. There's a few of you that might be watching this that have a strong Leo, that you really you really protect yourself from having the compassion, right? So for certain things, because you really just want everyone to be in control of themselves, right? So it's like an idealistic, perfect picture. But for the most of the Pisces watching, it's really learning from other people's experiences and trying not to let that overpower you, okay? Now, the judgment here that is coming through is I feel like it's the same thing. It's like not over judging something, having more compassion, and knowing how to categorize it. I feel like having more compassion is the wrong thing to say, because I feel like that Pisces naturally has that. You letting go of something that's been weighing heavy on you, because of your compassion, your care, your love, it's going to shift and bring something great into your life that is needed, okay? And what else? It's like you are going to go on this journey of healing for yourself, okay? What is this journey of healing going to look like? What's the benefits of it, right? So this is going to benefit any kind of heartache that you've had relationship-wise. It's going to benefit the way that you approach new people in your life that you meet, how you speak to them, how you connect to them, knowing exactly what you want and what you're going for. And it's like tapping into old past goals that you've had for yourself that you kind of might have forgotten about, or other things taking the place that's more important at the time. But I feel like you're going to go for that, and it's going to all balance out for you. Okay? And you're going to eventually be around someone, especially if you're single, around someone that is compassionate and is right for you, and it's like you are aligned with them, you know. Something that keeps popping up recently is just like this Venus line of where you were born, and where someone else was born. That is the perfect match for you, and you can line up with this person by visiting the area where your Venus line is on the grid on the Earth map. And it runs in several different places, but it's quite interesting. And I've found that it's always the person is born somewhere that you don't want to live. I noticed that because a friend of mine was looking at it. I was like, I don't want to live there. Like, that seems boring. I don't want to live there. I have no connection there, but the person is from there, and you might end up visiting there, or it might be work related. So it might not be something that you're passionate about. And then another area is like, yeah, I really like there. I felt like I've had a past life there, or whatever, right? But when it comes to like this King of Cups energy, it's like this love energy is coming in after another relationship. And the King of Cups next to the Six of Cups just remind me of like nostalgia, childhood, remembering when things were better or good. And it just, to me, the message was popping out with these two cards next to each other as about the Pisces out there will definitely line up this year and next year, because there's a perfect time, I believe, in next year that is great for certain signs to get married or connect. And this was for anyone that was that is a tiger, okay, a water tiger, or just any kind of tiger. And next year is going to be water tiger year in Chinese zodiac astrology. But the tigers is really good for them next year. They'll face hardship, but it'll be really good. So I thought that was interesting. In case you're a Pisces that happened to be a tiger, then you're like, this video is like, nailed it. It's like, oh, just for me, right? So we'll definitely tackle a video on that, because I find that really interesting, and see how it lines up with the other astrology. So let's check it out. Let's see what finances are coming through, right? Just let the message flow. The finances for Pisces. How can you handle your finances is really knowing when to let go of something that you're doing that isn't working, and knowing why you want something, and really understanding the game of what it is that you want. Okay, that will make you not feel that stressed out and avoid conflict. Understanding the ins and outs of everything, right? And even things that you might not agree with, it's good to understand how it works and why. And other financial things is realizing that there's loss, there's gain, there's things that you won't know, so you'll need assistance with that. And recognizing that there's so much more details to things, you know, and especially for some of us, Pisces have been around for such a long time. If you're born a Pisces, and I was talking to a Pisces, if you were born a Pisces, you've been around for a very long time. And this is like, you know, you're at the end of the cycle, and you can come back again, or you can evolve, or whatever, right? So you can see past people's crazy BS, right? So, you know, you always know that there's more to a situation than what the average person can understand, and you're not cocky about it. You just sit back and you're calm and you're chill, and you're just observing it and you see it. So you're going to add to your table some new knowledge, right? Spiritually, right? Because you've already been through all the physical stuff in this world. And I was talking to this Pisces, you know, and she was like, yeah, you know, Pisces have been through all this physical game already. So we're at that, you know, 12 spot. You know, we're at the end spot, if you will, and we're just seeing the chaos around us, and we're just, you know, balancing ourselves out and trying to help humanity balance their ish out as well. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just kind of looking at things that way, and then that will bring peace to you, and it has brought peace to you in 2020 and in 2021. So let's see in love. I feel like I want to do in love again. Man, this magician, everything I must be saying is mad facts, because this magician popped out like, yeah, let Pisces know that we know that they are the magician. Look at that. Okay, numero uno. All right. What else do Pisces need to know? I feel like you guys have it already. Boom. Prosperity, right? You might not know where you're going, but the roads will open up and the guides will be there, and the power of the word will just help you, you know, the word. And you know what flipped over to? That was the second card I saw after the magician, the 8, or excuse me, the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So anything that you want to own, if you feel like, because there's some Pisces that, you know, they know that they're not good in the matrix with work and everything like that. They always feel like they have to try extra hard to work in a regular job and all of that, right? And it's understandable because you've been through it already and you're just tired of the crazy nonsense, right? So it's so powerful for you to, if you have a partnership, to handle that, or to also set yourself up financially where it takes away most of the burden of a work that you don't want to do, and you line yourself up for the work that you can handle mentally and emotionally. Does that make sense? Okay, so let me just find 3 more messages to vibe off of this message, message for Pisces. Everything that you're working for will come to you. You just have to hold that energy, hold that frequency. And this has been a powerful message yesterday, and I believe today is, you know, to hold the energy that you want to keep. If you want to and that you want to attract, right? Not keep, but attract, and you try to keep that energy to attract the energy you want, right? So, you know, especially if you've been going through a hard time, it's hard. You know, this ups and down, emotions go up and down. So hold the energy that you want, especially if it's regarding feeling like you're doing what you want to do, feeling that you're secure, you're safe, you're prosperous, and the love will happen and the self-care will happen as well. I don't think that the love relationship has to come in before you start caring for yourself. I think it's more healthier for you to start caring about yourself, which you are, by staying focused on what it is that you want to accomplish. And just be mindful that the person that's stepping into your life, especially if you're single, that they're there for the right reasons, okay? If you're already in a relationship, it's just a growth of all of that work that you have been doing already. All right, so let's pull another on love. Let's do another love message. I know I've done everything, but okay. So, yeah, so I feel like for this, it's like really knowing yourself, being in control of yourself to avoid any kind of confrontation, any kind of chaos, any kind of things that will just lead up to something negative, right? Or a type of move that you don't want to do. But if you feel like you have to move, to any Pisces out there, you're moving into something better, right? And if you want to avoid that move or avoid any kind of negative changes, just be mindful and peaceful on the solar eclipse coming up, because the energy is strong, and it's usually someone else that hasn't been around that long that can't handle their own emotions, right? And just be mindful of how we speak, because our words are so powerful, right? All right, anyone. I'm not a Pisces, but I understand. All right, so let's see. All right, any last messages for Pisces for December 2021? Last message for Pisces, December 2021, okay? Yeah, just having compassion and love and your charisma and your sweet energy. You know, if you're working on that love energy in the waxing moon days that are coming up, on powerful days and planetary hours connecting to that, if you want to create more friendship and love and just bring more harmony into your life wherever you are, and just connecting to that divine energy, you will find the right partnerships that you need, and you will be able to just connect in a powerful way that will lead you into a better experience of your current chapter of your life and then your future chapter of your life, okay? Yes, yes, yes. And just ignore any, I feel like this just popped up, like ignore facial expressions of judgment from others. That just popped up, okay? Because some people that come to you as friends might be just jealous, or, you know, just curious, and they're bored, so they have to like take joy in other people's life experience, right? So be mindful of people who don't want to create a life for themselves, but they just want to create drama in other people's life. All right. All right. Much love, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Happy December. Peace.